Before you speak, before you move, before you even sit down, your presence has already spoken for you. A powerful man doesn't need to announce himself. He doesn't need noise. He doesn't need aggression. He doesn't need attention. His presence does the work. People feel him enter the room even if he says nothing. They notice the stillness, the posture, the calm control. Weak men try to dominate a space with volume. Strong men occupy a space with quiet certainty. This episode is about that certainty, the discipline that makes your presence your first message. The way you stand, the way you move, the way you look at someone without flinching. Presence isn't about being intimidating, it's about being undeniable. This is the next step in mastering quiet power. This is how you become the man who doesn't need to speak to be respected. This is control your presence. This is Echo Sonata. Your presence speaks before you do. Before a man opens his mouth, his presence has already made a statement. How you enter a room reveals your discipline, your confidence, your self-respect. Weak men shrink themselves. They avoid eye contact. They make themselves small so they won't be judged. But powerful men understand. Your presence is your first message. Before you talk, people already feel you. Posture is silent authority. A man's posture reveals the truth he hides. Slouched shoulders signal insecurity. Restlessness signals anxiety. A collapsed stance signals submission. But straight posture, controlled shoulders, calm stillness, that signals a man who owns himself. Stand tall, stand grounded, stand like someone who doesn't need permission to exist in the room. Presence begins with posture, because posture is confidence without words. Move with intention, not impulse. Most men move too fast. They rush, they fidget, they leak nervous energy. But powerful men move differently. Their movements are clean, minimal, purposeful. Every action conveys discipline. Picking up a glass, adjusting a sleeve, turning your head. Intention is visible. And when a man moves with intention, he radiates control. Slow your movements. Reduce your gestures. Let everything you do look deliberate. That's how presence becomes magnetic. Let your eyes do the work. Eye contact is one of the strongest signals of power. Avoiding someone's gaze shows fear. Locking on too aggressively shows insecurity. But holding calm, steady, controlled eye contact, that shows mastery. Powerful men use their eyes to observe more than they express. They read the room. They study micro-reactions. They understand the dynamics before contributing to them. Your eyes can dominate a conversation before your words ever appear. Master the space you occupy. Weak men collapse inward. They shrink their physical space and compress their presence. Strong men expand, not with noise, not with bravado, not with exaggerated gestures, but with grounded stillness. They sit firmly, they stand squarely. They take up space without apology. You don't need to dominate a room. You only need to own the space you are in. Presence is the energy that says, I belong here. Cultivate a calm aura. A powerful presence isn't loud, it's calm. When a man is steady, composed, and unshaken, people feel it. Calmness under pressure is a form of intimidation. Calmness in conversation is a form of confidence. Calmness in conflict is a form of dominance. Your calmness tells people, no matter what happens, I remain in control. This is presence. This is power. Your presence becomes your identity. Presence isn't just how others see you, it's how you see yourself. When your posture is disciplined, your movements intentional, your eyes aware, your energy calm, you stop acting powerful and start becoming powerful. Presence becomes identity. Identity becomes confidence. Confidence becomes influence. And influence is the currency of strong men. Control your presence, and you control the room. Stand tall. Move with intention. Let your silence speak for you. Project calm strength wherever you go. Presence is not about being seen, it's about being felt. This is the fourth step in the quiet power system. This is the next layer of becoming unshakable. This is Echo Sonata.